Okay, guys, listen up. This is very, very important, okay? Because first, I would like to give a disclaimer: educational and safety purposes only. Um, you guys gotta be aware. Stop being inebriated or even going alone, even walking alone on streets such as this, because you're gonna find out why in a sec, okay? But I would like to give an introduction. This happened in Augusta, Georgia. My niece goes to college there in Payne College. Pardon me. Of all colleges, I don't know how she ended up there, but that's where she's at, okay? Because of her study. Let me take that back. They offered it. But anyhow, this girl right here that's running from this person that kidnapped her on this back road. She was just kind of walking just over the hill to her parents. But still, you see, it's woods everywhere. It's a wooded area. It's rural. It's not like city. So you cannot be doing things like that unless you have the particular and the necessary safety items on you, such as mace, taser, or if you're old enough, which in her case, she's not. I don't believe that she's certified to be a carrier. But and then immediately call 911 if something like that happened and give a description as soon as you see something happen, and don't wait for it to come to you. Just go ahead and take note then. But I just wanted to give that because just certain things, when we're minding our own business, things can happen, but that we don't want. I always say what we want to do is make it home safely. And her angels were with her because she made it home safely, and you guys are gonna see why. But don't take this lightly, guys. This is when you guys go out to the club, clubbing, okay, out twerking, doing your thing, right? Okay, you still have to be careful. Anything could get slipped in your drink, your food, on a paper towel, just anything. So you have to be careful. The best thing for you to do is not go into these places unless it's a family celebration or a corporate company business celebration, things like that. And also still be careful with that and make sure that you always have your better half. If you have one, if not, invite just one party to come with you. Okay? You just have to move like that. And then I'm being very, very serious. There's a lot going on, guys. And I'm going to let you get started. This video is very short, so this is why I took the time. It says he was trying to kidnap me. The truck driver recounts. It was a truck driver who called it in. Just by stances, this one truck driver was coming down this lonely, probably not used so much road as far as traffic wise. So again, disclaimer, please be safe because what we want to do is make it home. So let's continue. Let's get started. Pardon me.
Got a girl over here running for her life. So I believe God held me up with those preceding things to be at that appointed
Guys, you see her running? Okay, let's continue.
place at that time with that dash cam.
Anthony Moore spends a lot of time on the road. He's on the road now, sharing the story behind the video.
Had to been around close to break of daylight, 7 o'clock, somewhere close to that area.
He was driving along Williston Road when suddenly a young woman ran out near Boggy Gut Road.
She would run on one side of the road, try to run over there, run to the other side of the road, try to run over there. She said, help me, help me, help me. He's trying to kidnap me.
Investigators later identified the driver as 39-year-old Jonathan Willard of New Ellington.
So when she got to my side of my door, he pulled up beside and said, law enforcement showed me, he didn't show me the badge, he just held it up, just held it up sideways. And he said, I'm with law enforcement, and she just jumped out of my car. She said, no, I didn't. You trying to...
She looks to be in good shape, guys. You see why it's good to, to be able to run whenever you need to. If you're out of shape and this is I'm not being disrespectful, but literally, if you're in shape, you have more chances of getting away or using your strength to protect yourself if at any case something like this happened, but I'm not speaking it upon anybody. As a matter of fact, we're going to rebuke that now. So let's continue.
Trying to kidnap me.
Another driver stopped to help, calling 911 as he walked up.
That man trying to run her over? Trying to run her over when I came up. Right now, I'm on the phone with the cops now. Yeah, the handcuffs on her. He can't be legit because... Hell no, he's in a damn the white Cadillac, right?
Anthony.
Disclaimer, guys, I didn't know he tried to run her over. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, as you can see, guys, see, this is a truck driver. You see the white bed here? It's a truck driver. Let's continue.
He says the Cadillac took off, leaving the young woman with them on the roadside.
Here, you want to come sit on this little hill right here? You need to sit down. I'm afraid you're going to pass out. I wish I had a way to get these damn things off of you.
Can she remember what he was
Oh,
wearing?
I got him. I got the handcuffs off. And I said, do you have a phone? And can we call somebody other than 911? And they said,
Oh, he had handcuffs on her. I don't think he would have got those handcuffs. I know he wouldn't on me. Ladies, what you need to do is use your knee, okay? Or your elbow if you in the right strength or physical being to do it, but always think about your knee and you go for that one sensitive spot and you draw back your knee and hit it as hard as you can because they will fall. That will give you some time to get away if you end up in a situation like this, okay? If you don't remember anything else, because I know some of you is like la la la, you're still not going to get it. You're still not going to be as cautious and it may just cause things to happen that you could prevent by staying alert. Let's continue.
sending the cops and the rescue squad. She said, he has my phone and my diploma. I said, your diploma? She said, yes, I just graduated yesterday.
And he had the nerve to pick up a graduate that just graduated just yesterday, and he has her diploma. Jeez, people, we got to do better. Let's continue.
Frantic. She wasn't talking like I'm talking to you now.
The young woman told dispatch she wanted to stay at her dad's house after graduating on Thursday.
Oh, I can tell the handcuffs, guys. Wow, she did good to be able to run with her hands handcuffed behind her back. It's doable, but like I said, it's because she appears to be in good shape and she's very young, so she should be able to do that. Let's continue.
She was walking home to her mom's the next morning when a greenish-white Cadillac DeVille stopped her near the corner of Banks Mill Road and Club Drive.
And he had the nerve to do it in a Cadillac. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's continue. And this has nothing to do with the dealership of Cadillac, just because he was driving a brand of that sort, doing such hideous things. Let's continue.
She said that car came out of some kind of apartments on the road where she was walking, and he ran up to her and said, I'm with the cops.
See, she's on the other side of the road walking, guys.
Handcuffed and threw in the back seat. I said, well, and I said, where was this? She said, way on North Aiken side. I said, and he brought you way out here? She said, yeah, and he pulled in that road, and she said, he left his door open, and when he was fumbling around in the trunk, and that's when I jumped out of the car and ran out in the highway, and that's when I saw it.
Smart move, guys. Sorry, smart move, because that you see how she thought. It's critical thinking, guys. Again, whenever I upload videos like this, get out of the box of your mental mind and use your critical thinking. And always do that because, like I said, it's like going to the grocery store. You need to get 3 items. And you're going to say what those items are before you even get to the store, right? So therefore, it's kept in your psychic. So this is the same technique. When you see things like this, it's going to be stored in your psychic in case it's at the moment of a spur and you need to use logic. It'll come back to you. So that's the form of critical thinking. And this is the era that we're in right now. But again, what we want to do is make it home safe. And the best thing to do is do things in groups. Do things in places where other people are always around. And just be safe, okay? And always have your location on. All in Economic Lifestyle. Please do subscribe. Until, thank you.